Hello and welcome to Prime at 9. I'm Esther. These are the headlines. Nagaland's Festival of Festivals, the Hornbill Festival, was officially inaugurated at the Naga Heritage Site in Kisama on December 1st. The 10-day fest is set to enter its 22nd edition this year. Das, the key accused in the case concerning the lynching of all Assam Students' Union leader, was killed in a road accident while trying to flee police custody on the night of Tuesday. While being transported to the site where the professed drug consignment was stored, Das jumped out of the back of the jeep and the escort vehicle following collided with him. Nagaland celebrated its 59th Statehood Day today. The Chief Minister appealed to the people to join hands with the government for peace and development. A case has been registered against Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg over an alleged controversial post against Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav. Zuckerberg himself has not written the post. The FIR names him because his platform was used to post derogatory comments against Yadav. Now for the news in details. Neeraj Das, the key accused in the case concerning the lynching of a 28-year-old All Assam Students Union leader Animesh Bhuyan in Assam, was killed in a road accident while trying to flee police custody on the night of Tuesday, 30th November. According to a report from sources, he was allegedly hit by a police vehicle. Jorhat SP Ankur Jain said that the investigating officer was interrogating him last evening when he revealed some information on a hidden drug assignment. While being transported to the site where the professed drug consignment was stored, Das jumped out of the back of the jeep and the escort vehicle following his vehicle collided with him. 3 policemen in the escort vehicle also sustained injuries. Das was declared dead on arrival at the Jorhat Medical College and Hospital, the report added. 13 people were arrested in the case. The Nagaland government kicked off the Hornbill Festival 2021 in a grand event at the Naga Heritage Site in Kisama, Kohima on December 1st. The annual festival had taken a hiatus last year amid the pandemic but is back this year once again with a colorful and vibrant start. The Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nephew Rio, acted as chief host, while the Governor of both Nagaland and Assam, Jagdish Mukhi, was the chief guest. Guests of honor included Naor Gilon, Ambassador of Israel to India, Melinda Pavik, Consul General, United States of America, and Manfred Oster, Consul General, Germany. Let's have a look at more details.
With a mini hornbill in every corner of the state, this 22nd edition of the festival will be celebrated in 6 districts of Nagaland. To our guests, I invite you to not only limit yourself to the event here, but discover and explore all the other exciting activities we have to put together for you. I challenge you to take part and participate in the indigenous games, sports, indulge in the Naga cuisines, songs and dance, arts and crafts, folklore, and much, much more. Once again, I heartily welcome you to the celebration of the 22nd edition Hornbill Festival 2021. I also extend our appreciation to our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Nor Gielung, Ambassador of Israel today, Honorable Consul General Madam Melinda Pavek, and Mr. Manfred Auster, Consul General of Germany, for gracing the occasion and joining the celebration. And to all our friends and well-wishers who have come from far and near, thank you for coming. We are glad you came. I wish all citizens a happy Hornbill Festival and hope that each one of you will have a wonderful Nagaland experience. Thank you. God bless. Kuk Nalim Jai Hind.
Friends, Hornbill Festival is a single platform where all the tribes showcase their rich culture and handicraft to the world. This is also an avenue for promoting tourism and allied economic activities. Over the years, Hornbill Festival, the festival of the festival, has acclaimed glory, fame across the globe. I wish our dignitaries, our guests who have come from far and near, that they would have a pleasant stay and they would go back with memorable experience of our hospitality, which is widely acclaimed. I extend my best wishes to all the performers who will be putting their best in the next 10 days. I wish the festival a grand success. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
More than 2,000 years ago can also feel close to the tradition of warriors of the Naga tribes. Israel and Nagaland have special connections and bond. We share the deep commitment to preserving our ancient cultures while encouraging development of a modern culture. We are proud to be part of the festival's program, and I'm wishing everyone an enjoyable festival. Thank you very much.
Crafts between the U.S. Native American communities and the Naga tribes. We look forward to opportunities to explore further exchanges of cultural history, and in so learning in helping to preserve the distinct and invaluable traditions of both of our communities. So again, thank you for the honor and privilege of allowing me to spend this evening and this time with you, and the opportunity to learn more about your peoples, history, and heritage during the remainder of my visit here to the Hornbill Festival. Kuk Nalim, N'Pajie, thank you.
That is not much that we can do from Germany, which is far apart, but a little bit more than solidarity. We have also one or the other projects that we can bring to this part at the rim of my consular district. With that, I would very much like to thank you once again, you, the people of Nagaland, but also the government and the Honorable Chief Minister for inviting me to be part of this. I wish this festival all the success, and I will make sure that I report it to family and friends at home and beyond, so that in 2022 there will be more Germans here than this year, because I have the feeling I am the only one at this stage. Thank you very much, and good night.
On the occasion of Nagaland Statehood Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday extended his greetings to the people of the state and said that Naga culture personifies valor and humane values. Taking to Twitter, Prime Minister said on the special occasion of Nagaland Statehood Day, greetings to the wonderful people of the state. He said that the Naga culture personifies valor and humane values and stated that the people of Nagaland are making rich contribution to India's growth. He prayed for Nagaland's progress in the years to come. In 1957, Naga leaders and the central government reached an agreement to create a separate region of the Naga Hills. The State of Nagaland Act 1962 was enacted by the Parliament to give Nagaland statehood. It was formally recognized as a separate state on December 1, 1963, with Kohima being declared as its capital. Nagaland was formally recognized as a separate state on December 1, 1963, with Kohima being declared as the capital. Today, Nagaland celebrated the 59th Statehood Day. The state-level function for the celebrations of the 59th Statehood Day was held at Nagaland's Civil Secretariat, Plaza, Kohima.
As we celebrate this day, our hearts are filled with gratitude to all our leaders who played a pioneering role in the creation of Nagaland, the 16th state of the Indian Union. This year's celebration also coincides with the ongoing nationwide celebration to commemorate 75 years of India's independence. Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav, and the great achievement of its people. It is close to 6 decades since we got our statehood. In this period, the quality of life of our people has improved significantly. The expansion of health and education facilities, roads and power infrastructure have been especially impressive. Despite achievements in various fields, a lot remains to be done. The government is committed to take necessary steps for all-round development and to ensure that our people are provided with the best opportunities for growth and progress in our state. I appeal to the people to come forward and join hands with the government in our efforts to usher in the new era of peace, development, and prosperity.
Chief Minister of Nagaland Neiphiu Rio officially inaugurated a facility, Capital Cultural Hall, a project under the Smart City Mission and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs on Wednesday in the state's capital, Kohima. Speaking during the inaugural function, the Chief Minister acknowledged various departments and the contractor, including engineers and others who were involved in the construction, saying that the facility is being dedicated to the people of Nagaland and not only to the citizens of Kohima. He hoped that the cultural hall would be utilized by talented youths, artists and musicians and civil society organizations. Rio hoped that the building would provide employment to local youth, but reminded that the facility should be well taken care of. Winter festivities in Dimapur are starting with the people and community of the district gearing up with decorations and of course lights as the people ready to celebrate Christmas. The Naga United Village Baptist Church of Naga United Village too started the celebrations with a Christmas lighting ceremony themed "The Light of the World Has Come" on December 1st at the village's gate. The lighting ceremony was conducted to signify that Jesus Christ has come to this world as the light of the world, a citizen of the village said.
Okay, we are having this a lighting ceremony, and we're having this lighting ceremony to signify the fact that Jesus has come to this world as the light of the world. And we want to have this public display. We made it a public display because we want to tell, because it signifies that the light of the world has come. So we make it a ceremony today.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inaugurated the virtual Cherry Blossom Mau Festival 2021 in the presence of Ambassador of Japan to India, Satoshi Suzuki, among other dignitaries. Speaking as the chief guest of the function, N. Biren Singh said that there are many similarities between Manipur and Japan in terms of culture and traditions and others, and this may be explored through festivals. Also, Manipur needs Japanese expertise and advice in bringing infrastructural development in the state, he added. The Chief Minister mentioned that more cultural exchanges between Manipur and Japan are needed so as to promote cultural tourism.
Many similarities between Manipur and Japan, and this could be explored through the Cherry Blossom Festival. More cultural exchange between Manipur and Japan is needed. We also need the Japanese expertise and advice in infrastructural development of Manipur. There are many areas in which both sides can support each other. This event is also an effort to promote cultural tourism in Manipur. I hope this will help in human resource development and helping our youth in training in the right way and the higher education in Japan. We can look forward to the similar participation of Manipur in the Sakura Festival in Japan in near future. I congratulate Department of Tourism, Government of Manipur, ICCR, Regional Office Shillong, Organizing Committee Floor Festival, Mau, and the Embassy of Japan for collaboration in celebrating the Cherry Blossom Mau Festival in Manipur 2021.
In a press meet that was conducted at the Manipur Press Club, representatives of the Konsakul Area Joint Action Committee, Joint Tribe Students Association said that the land in which the National Sports University is being built belongs to the Liang Mai tribe and the recognition for it has to be given to them by rechristening it to National Sports University Konsakul. Talking to Hornbill TV, Dai Chui, convener of the Konsakul Area Joint Action Committee, said they have already approached the state and the authority has agreed in principle that the land belongs to the Liang Mai tribe. At this juncture, according to Dai Chui, they also want development in the area and welcome the government's decision to build a national sports university, but they should be at least given recognition. A case has been registered against Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg over an alleged controversial post against Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav. The case has been filed at a court in Kannauj district. The FIR names 49 others apart from Zuckerberg. He himself has not posted any defamatory posts against Yadav. The FIR names him because his platform was used to post derogatory comments against Yadav. Amit Kumar, a resident of Sarahati village in Kannauj district, has filed a case against the CEO and 49 others for posting defamatory comments against Yadav. In his application before the court, Kumar has alleged that an attempt to tarnish the image of Samajwadi Party chief was made on a Facebook page titled Bua Babua. Kumar had sent an application to the Superintendent of Police on May 25th, but his application fell into deaf ears. Following which he went to court and demanded that a case be registered against the admin of the Facebook page along with the CEO Zuckerberg. Chief Judicial Magistrate Dharamveer Singh asked the police to lodge the case at the behest of Kumar. The term Bua Babua was coined when BSP chief Mayawati and Akhilesh Yadav, the popular political rivals, formed an alliance in the 2019 parliamentary election. During the course of investigation, Zuckerberg's name was dropped, even as investigation is being carried out against the administrator of the page, said a senior police official. That's all for Prime at 9. I'm Esther. Keep watching Hornbill TV.